Police have a suspect in custody in connection to multiple shootings in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Now, police say the man opened fire outside of the home and offices of several elected officials. The first incident was reported at the start of last month and continued into the new year. All of the cases involved state Democrats. No one was injured, though, in any of those shootings. Let's bring in Elise Kaplan now. She's a criminal justice reporter at the Albuquerque Journal. Elise, welcome. This sounds disturbing. It sounds like political terrorism, but talk to us about what we know about the suspect in custody and any potential motivations considering Democrats were the target.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't know a whole lot yet. Police are telling us that they do have a suspect in custody, but he is in custody on unrelated charges, and they have not given us any information yet about the case or said, what the motive is. They say they have some ideas about the motive, but they're not willing to share that yet as they still investigate. Right now, they're just filing search warrants. They're executing those warrants. They're trying to get more information to build the case, but they have linked this man to one of the shootings and they have recovered the firearm that was used in one of the shootings. And they're still trying to determine if they are all connected to one another.
At least I think some people are going to be scratching their head at what you just said, that he was arrested on unrelated charges. Tell us more about why officials believe that they actually have the right person for this crime if what they've arrested him on isn't this crime.
Right. It's a little bit confusing right now because they basically aren't telling us much. They're just saying that he's in custody on unrelated charges, but they have not yet charged him in this crime, although they did say that they do have the gun that was recovered. But they held a very brief press conference on Monday where we all asked these same questions.
Right.
And all they're saying right now is that he's in custody. There's no that he's in custody while they work on the case, and they expect to give us more information at some point, hopefully soon.
And the detail that state Democrats, their homes and offices were targeted, perhaps provides some light into what the motive behind these shootings is. Did the police provide any more guidance in it, maybe what they're looking into that may have encouraged the suspect to do this, and if they are looking at any other people who might have been involved?
I did ask about motive on Monday, and they say they have some ideas, but they're not willing to share them yet. And of course, everybody has noticed they're all Democrats, so I do think that that's probably on the top of everyone's mind, although we can't say conclusively anything yet, unfortunately.
So just tell us if you know anything about the next steps in the investigation, because as Errol says, there still sounds like a lot of questions, a lot of head scratching, at least on our parts, trying to figure this out.
Yeah, on our parts too, we're still kind of in the dark. They told us on Monday that they've sealed all the documents in the case, so we can't see anything. But there are search warrants being filed. They are trying to get more information, I think, probably from what you'd expect, like ballistics and cell phone data and things like that, to try to build these cases. And we're just hoping to learn more as soon as we can.
All right, Elise Kaplan, thanks for following up on all of this, and please report back.
Thank you, Elise.
Yeah. Absolutely. Thanks for having me.